It's time right now for Your Holistic Connection. I'm John Small, and I'm here with Melissa Tripp, and you actually hear Melissa Tripp doing this program most of the time, but today you get to be my guest. How fun is that?
It's super weird to be on this side of it, I'll tell you that.
Turning the tables here. Melissa, in addition to being the person who kind of brought the Sioux Falls Holistic Chamber to Sioux Falls, she also has a business. It's called Inframed Thermography. Did I say it right?
You got it good. You've been practicing.
All week long, I knew we were getting ready to do this, and I've been practicing. I wake up thinking infrared thermography. But now let's talk about what that means.
Yeah, so what do? I offer preventative health screenings for the full body. So we use an infrared camera. You've probably seen a lot of them around over the last year. They've been pretty popular. And what we do is we take images of the body and we look for heat discrepancies. So we don't like to see that your body has dramatic temperature differences from right side to left side. So that's what I look for.
And if you see a difference in temperature, that's because your body is trying to fight something in there, isn't it?
It could be. Yeah, there's a lot of different things that it can mean. So some things that we pick up on are inflammation, sometimes pathologies. Now, I can't diagnose you with anything, but I can say, hey, your body's trying to tell me it's not happy. A lot of things that I see in my clinic, carpal tunnel comes up a lot. And sometimes I ask the patients about it, and they're like, well, I don't feel anything. Yeah. Well, you're about to. Your body's telling you that this is coming. We are also approved as an Fda Adjunctive Screening, so not a standalone screening, but an adjunctive screening for breast cancers. That's kind of our bread and butter.
And the thing that's really neat about this is having anything detected early is going to be a huge thing in your path to wellness and making sure that you get it taken care of early as well. Just like anything, like if you got a little tiny spot of rust on your car, if you fix it then, that's fine. But if you wait till the entire car is rusted out, it's going to be a whole lot harder to get that fixed. So by getting this screening done and detecting things early, it literally is the difference between life and death in some cases.
Absolutely, especially when we're talking breast cancers. Sometimes, invasive ductal carcinomas can progress very, very quickly.
I haven't practiced that, so I don't have to say that, do I?
No, you're good. I got that one. Yeah, so invasive ductal carcinoma is a breast cancer that moves very quickly through the body. And when we start to see, we can't diagnose that, but when we see certain things that could lead up to that, we want to monitor things very closely. Another thing that I've been doing a lot in the clinic is treatment monitoring. So if you're under treatment from, say, a car accident or an injury that you had, and maybe you have a court case with it even, we can actually monitor your treatment progression to see when maybe you've reached maximum medical improvement or if you're going to have lasting effects.
So if there's somebody, you had mentioned if there's like a trial, if there's something involved there, if there's somebody listening that knows, hey, I know somebody that's going through that, they should probably tell them to reach out because this is something that not everybody knows about. So you would hope that every attorney out there knows that we've got these tools that we can actually show in a courtroom. But not everybody knows about it because it is fairly new technology still. It's
not necessarily new technology as far as the technology is concerned, but it's new to our area. It's not something that's been used. So we've been FDA cleared since the 80s.
Oh, wow.
And in fact, thermography for breast cancer was the standard in the 60s and 70s.
So you're saying it's brand new.
Yeah, right? It's totally brand new. Yeah, no, it's definitely something that if you know somebody going through a court case or a lawyer, if you have clients that you need to be able to prove, hey, they're going to have lasting effects from this. Yeah. That's what you can do is come see us.
So let's talk about how people can do that. How can they get a hold of you at Inframed Thermography?
Yeah, so our website is probably the easiest way. We have all the information on there. You can schedule on our website. You can contact us to ask any questions to see if we're able to help you. So that's inframedthermography.com. Otherwise, you can find us on Facebook. I've just recently got an Instagram.
Ooh, wow.
Find me on there. Yeah.
Nice. I got to start following you.
And we do have a phone number too, and you can actually call or text. It comes right to my cell phone, which is nice. It's 605-681-6884.
Very, very good. And since this is sponsored by the Sioux Falls Holistic Chamber, we should probably talk about that as well. They can probably find you through that same organization. And what is the website for the Sioux Falls Holistic Chamber?
Yeah, it's sfholistic.org.
Very good. Thank you so much for doing this.
Yes, thank you.
And again, as the host, you do such a darn good job, but as a guest, you did an amazing job as well.
Oh, well, thank you.
Again, Melissa Tripp with Inframed Thermography, and you can also find them and all of the guests and all of the different members of the Sioux Falls Holistic Chamber at sfholistic.org.